Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody on this beautiful Tuesday, April morning? I'm so glad to see all of you. I want to thank you all for your comments on our little Easter video, and promise that I will get to those as soon as I can, and to the one before. Sorry, but we are in crunch time with the play that I am in, and we are doing rehearsals every day. Had a dress rehearsal last night that we did not get all the way through it because we were still working on scenery. And speaking of scenery, I have been up at the theater for 2 days painting scenery. So yeah, it's quite an undertaking right now, and then Easter falling right in the middle of it. But I do appreciate your comments. I do appreciate you stopping by, and I will get to those soon. Also, I want to let you know that our dear friend Suzanne of Suzanne Babies is getting better, but she's not there yet. And so we are extending our drawing just a little bit longer. But just stay tuned for both channels, and as soon as she's well enough, we will get to that. I assured her that all of our listeners would understand. So, as promised yesterday, or Sunday, or whenever it was that video went up, my Easter video, I have a very special twinning that I'm going to do today. This is my sweet Carolyn, who is the Laura sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And we are going to be twinning today with Suzanne from Baby Bunting Nurseries down in Australia, with her Laura named Bridie. So a long time ago, long time ago, I had sent this little outfit to Suzanne. I think I was sending it for, who was I sending it for? Lottie? I'm not sure. But anyway, I sent this to her, and I have one too, and we have finally gotten the same sculpt. So we didn't have that before. So this is a sweet little outfit from Will Beth, and Suzanne, I just took the tags off of it right before I started this video. So I've had this hanging in my closet forever, waiting to do a twinning with you. So it is a little white dress with these little mini pleats all the way through it, and it has a little ruffle pink lace here around the bodice part of it, and a pretty little pink bow. And then it has these embroidered flowers of pink and yellow and blue with little green leaves going through it. Little gathered sleeves with a little pink trim around the cuffs. There's a little pink trim around the hem. And it has some sweet little knickers underneath with ruffled leg holes also trimmed in pink. And it has these pretty little pink buttons in the back. And it comes with this sweet little bonnet, which is white with the ruffle around the brim here, trimmed with is trimmed in pink, and then it's got a pink ribbon that runs around the ruffle, and then it has the same embroidered flowers on it in pink and blue with the little green leaves, then little white ties, and these sweet little booties that come with it is also white with the embroidered pink flower on it. I guess it looks like a little rose, and then it has pink ties. So that's what we're going to be putting on Carolyn today. So she is sleeping. She's cuddling her little puddle duck here. But we're going to take that away if she doesn't seem to mind. Yes, I hope and pray that Suzanne is soon feeling better. And if you would join me, as I know you are, oh goodness, what a stretch. What a stretch. In praying for her and wishing her well. So yeah, so what have you guys been up to? I kind of told y'all in a diarrhea of the mouth there what all I've been doing. Yeah, we opened this Friday. So, you know, it's always a crunch time there right before it opens. And today, as soon as I get through with this video, let's see, it's 10:30 now. I have to leave by 11 o'clock. Because me and one of the other actors are going to the TV station today, and we are doing an interview for the play that's coming up. So, yeah, I don't get nervous when I do plays. I think because when I'm on stage, it's not me, if you know what I mean. It's the character I'm playing. You know, so, you know, it's not, I don't know, I guess I should be nervous, but I'm not, because it's just not me up there, it's somebody else. And, but today, when I go and do this TV spot, it's going to be me. So that's making me a little nervous. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. So, my goodness, girl, we're going to put a white dress on you, and you have a pink onesie on. Let's see, maybe we should change that. So, here we have a little white onesie, which is one of the onesies that I bought in England. So, well, maybe not. She's got a white onesie on under the pink onesie. I wonder why that is. I'm sorry, Carolyn. You just got layers upon layers. I think this was a onesie. The pink onesie was a shirt for something else, and I just left it on her thinking it was the only onesie she had on. Okay, so we don't need to change that after all. So put that over there. Goofy mommy. You got a goofy mommy, girl. This little Laura sculpt. I got her at the Kansas Doll Show. Was it last year? Was it last year or the year before? Might have been the year before. I don't think I made it last year. Have I had her that long? Wow. Didn't seem like it. Well, anyway. No. I think I got her at the Rose Doll Show. I did. I got her at the Rose Doll Show last year. I didn't think I'd had her that long. No, I got Jacob and Rachel at the Kansas show. Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay, so I went to the Rose Doll Show last year, and I got Carolyn there. And I have never really been a fan of painted hair. I don't know why. I mean, it's beautiful, but I just like regular hair on my babies. But I saw this little girl, and you know how it is. You just fall in love, and I made the mistake of picking her up and holding her. And she is just so, I mean, you can see how she moves. She's so cuddly. And her hair is just done so beautifully. And so, you know, I went ahead and got her. And I was shocked and surprised that people in the airport actually thought, you know, I was carrying her in my arms, and actually thought she was real, even though she had the painted hair. And since I've had her, I've really gotten kind of fond of this, because look, you can't mess it up. That's kind of nice, because I know a lot of times with the other babies, and I know, guys, I know this. I mean, I can't say I know it for a fact, but there's no other explanation for it. When you have a baby with hair, and you comb it, you dress her or him, and you comb their hair, and then you lay them down, and you don't mess with them again, and you come back later and pick them up, and their hair's messed up? Come on. Now, what is that? I know they must be moving around when we leave the room. There's just no other explanation for it. Why would their hair get messed up when they're laying there and haven't been touched? That is just a mystery to me. Now, I can understand if it, you know, would get flat from laying down, I'm not talking about flat. I'm talking about it's messed up. I mean, it is messed up. So I don't know how in the world that happens. I'm having trouble with buttons today. I have arthritis in this thumb, and it does what to... Ow, there we go. Yeah, I have arthritis in this thumb, and my husband and I have been playing golf, and that is aggravating it somewhat. That is aggravating it somewhat. Just makes me so mad. My body is betraying me because I am not nearly as old as my birth certificate says I am. But my body tells me otherwise. Oh, look how sweet. Look how sweet she is. Look at that darling little face. She's got the most beautiful little rooted eyelashes and delicate little eyebrows. So now we're going to put on her little booties. Now I usually put socks on under the booties, so we're going to see how this works without them. We may have to go do the socks anyway, but we'll see. We'll see. These are so sweet. They're so sweet. Just like you, Carolyn. Yeah, this is Carolyn Judith. And she is named after a friend of mine that just passed away last year. We were high school mates, chums, friends, buddies, or whatever you want to call them. It was me and Carolyn, who passed away, another friend, Carol, and Judy. So in honor of those three friends, that's where her name comes from, Carolyn Judith. And I've had a lot of people ask me how I remember the names of my babies, because I have so many. We're about 45, 46, I don't know, I've lost count. But they've asked me, how do I remember the names of all my babies? And most of them, pretty much most of them, with the exception of a few, are named after people I love and admire. So that's how I can remember them. There we go. There we go. And now, the piece de resistance, her little bonnet to cover up that pretty little head. Oh my. So I'm excited doing this twinning video with Suzanne from Baby Bunting Babies, or Nursery, because I don't think we've ever done a twinning video. Have we, Suzanne? I don't. If we have, it's been a long time, so. But we've never had the same sculpt babies, so, you know, I don't know that we've ever done a twinning video. We may have done a video with babies wearing a similar outfit. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, little one. Look at those little legs, those little froggy legs. So here she is. Bring her up so you can see her. Here is Carolyn and her pretty little Wilbeth outfit, twinning with her sister down under, Bridie. Yeah. And if you haven't seen Suzanne's twinning video, then I urge you to go and see that, because her little Bridie is beautiful and she made her herself. There we go, little one. There we go. All right, so there we have it. Little Carolyn Judith. Look at those little legs. Yeah, see those little legs? Aren't they sweet? She is painted beautifully. Cuddliest little thing. Beautiful little hands. Look at those little hands. Yeah. And sweet little face. There she goes. So there we are. Carolyn twinning with Bridie at, I can't get this thing right here, at Baby Bunting's Nursery down under. So y'all go check out Suzanne and Bridie. And thank you for stopping by. Y'all wish me luck in the TV interview. And keep prayers and loving thoughts going towards Suzanne and her family. I love you all. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you real soon. You're special.